What's up, everybody, and very happy Tuesday. Thank you all for tuning in on tonight's broadcast of Freedom Wars Co-op here on 6 Axis. So with that being said, let's team up or take on the community as we enter the wonderful world of Freedom Wars. Happy Friday, everybody. Or Tuesday, actually. It is Tuesday, not the Friday. I am off again with my schedule. But anyways, every single Tuesday starting 6 p.m. Eastern Time on this channel, whether you're watching on Twitch or on YouTube, we like to embark on several cooperative operations for the greater good. As we make it happen, it's going to be pretty fantastic as we celebrate and kickstart this wonderful week. We're going to make it an awesome one. So joining us here on the YouTube channel, we have Guy Fury says, hey 6, as well as KJ16, Crazy Titan, G-Ban, RPG, and also Hiexo. Great to have you awesome individuals with us as we get ready to set up some lobbies. I will be setting up a dedicated lobby with no restrictions whatsoever, so that way you guys can be part of the fight and we can enter our wonderful weekly harvesting raids that we like to do. So pretty much the lobby will be based off the channel itself, so you can go ahead and find us on our Twitch URL. And once you do manage to pretty much find us over here, you can go ahead and feel free to join the lobby, and it's going to be pretty fantastic. That's what we're going to try to do over here. So we're going to try to make it happen as we kind of represent and stuff. So I got my cup of coffee, of course. You know, the vanilla frappuccino is the essential drink, the official drink of this live stream. You gotta always have the kohi, as it pretty much it brings the people together, and it pretty much allows everybody to get all high spirited and stuff, because that's what we want to try to go for. So anyways, first up at bat, we're going to start off with several we're going to do several different waves. Each wave will be consisting of 3 rounds. Once the 3 rounds are up, we're going to clear out the room and bring in a new team, so that way you guys can be part of the fight, just in case if this lobby tends to be maxed out. You guys will still be able to join in on the fun, and don't worry about it, because we're going to create plenty of opportunity. So that way you guys can be part of the good fight, and it's gonna be pretty awesome. So anyways, enough of that. We're gonna go ahead and start off our wonderful little session here as we get kick started with all the individuals lining up for the for the good old photograph. And I think I maxed out my yeah, I did max out. Hold on, let me test it right quick. I think I maxed out my pictures and stuff. Yep, there it is. Oh, this stupid notification. Unfortunately, I have this thing maxed out and stuff, so I'm not gonna be able to, whatever. I'll try to take it via the computer. So as we get ready to begin tonight's operation here, this is going to be Wave 1, Round 1, as we got the team already assembled. Everybody's pretty much making it happen. Everybody's all excited and stuff. I know I sure am. As we kickstart this wonderful week, I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to take a picture here via the computer. The power of the PC, it's gonna help, pretty much establish our little group photograph that we got here. But anyways, without further ado, here it is as we get ready to launch, and I'm gonna save it right now on the computer. Let's just wait for it. Wait for it, and here it is. Precare. So nice, I got a pretty nifty photograph there, so not too shabby. So go ahead and save it right now onto the computer. I want to wish everybody a very happy Tuesday, whether you're tuning in on whichever channel you like watching on. Thank you so much for supporting these wonderful weekly sessions. Tonight is your night. You guys are pretty much the stars of this show, and we're going to go ahead and make it happen. We're going to be pretty much embarking on several different co-op operations. And that way, if there is any mission that you guys need help with, tonight is your night. You guys can go ahead and embark on that. And we're going to try to do our absolute best to, get some missions on over here. So, again, we're going to celebrate the community here, and what better way to do it by pretty much, going out there and making some, some good missions, pretty much happen and stuff. So, I will be changing out my loadout, of course. It's always imperative to do so. And pretty much, as you can see, my custom loadout is set to PvP, so I'm going to switch it over to the assault. And kind of actually, let's use the Shazkalan. I just love this little weapon over here. We got to try to do what we can, and hopefully we can continue on. So I'm going to change out the load over here for Niona as well, as we're going to give in that demolitions loadout and Pakam. So not too shabby. We've got everything all set up. And now, should you be interested in joining, now it's time for you two guys to make it happen. We got space available for one more. Unfortunately, the internet has chosen one person to leave. Unfortunately, you guys gotta stop taking that McDonald's Wi-Fi, man. You guys, oh boy. But as we get ready to deploy over here, should there be any missions you want to partake on, make it happen. If not, I'll be more than happy to choose the missions. I got a lot of missions I like to play, and so like it or not, we'll go ahead and play the stuff that you know, we'll try to get some cool stuff over there. But anyways, I'm gonna try to fight some tiger kitties. Tiger kitties are always what I like to take on. And I think there's one over here with a lot of tiger kitties. There it is. We got three tiger kitties right here waiting for us as we get ready to deploy. Let's make it happen. Celebrating this beautiful Tuesday with the camaraderie. We're gonna try to make it a good one. And I got my vanilla frappuccino to make it awesome. So Hiexo is also asking here, hey Six, do you allow friend requests? Because I kind of sent one the other day. If not, I could always cancel. I do accept friend requests. Just let me turn on my PS4 to accept it. Just if you're gonna send your friend request, let me know. You know, within a message on there that it's you, because that way I can know who it is. I don't add just anybody random. I get a lot of random friend requests. I don't add them. Usually it's people that want to play Minecraft games I don't own, and I don't own Minecraft, so stop sending me invites to Minecraft. I don't own that game. But should you want to go ahead and be part of the friends list and kind of be like you know, up to date with what we do, feel free to make it so, because you know, I'll be more than happy to add you. Just be sure to let me know who you are when you add me. Just, you know, it's yeah, I don't add the stranger dangers. But anyways, as we get ready to deploy onto the next fight, I'm about to accept some friend requests. If there's any pending, I'm gonna look at them right now, and I'll be able to tell you if you did send me a friend request. If not, I'll be on our way. There you go, Hexy over here sent a friend request yesterday, 7:06 p.m. And oh yeah, he left a message on there too. You see, you did leave a message. I don't check my messages very often, but just kind of give me a heads up on the stuff so I can, you know, not a heads up, or give me some time so I can accept these stuff. But anyways, wave 1, round 1. We're about to deploy here on some cooperative missions, taking on the tiger kitties. We're going to make a fantastic fight, as you know, we always try to do that. We gotta take these kitty cats and send them to the pound, because yeah, man, they're up to no good. So currently right now we have a bunch of shenanigan people about to deploy, and good, they all got eliminated. Good stuff. I love how these guys go straight for the people. A lot of people usually online, they ignore the minions, and that's always tends to lead for a bad day for the team. So, but not for us. We got a nifty little group over here. These guys doing what it takes to take out the enemies, and we're going to try to continue on forward, making that happen. So I'm gonna try to open up here with an attack, attaching the Vara towards the head of the tiger kitty over here, which is pretty good. I have to say right now, the Easy Katse by default has a really good, it pretty much has a really good damage ratio towards headshots. So you kind of want to like keep that in mind should you, you know, want to fight those kitty cats. You know, and you don't have any like crazy weapon. Should you have an Easy Katse at hand, yeah, just attach that sucker right onto the head. And yeah, it should give you some extra damage on there, because by default they're done. You know, they're done pretty well with the damages and whatnot. So as we continue on the attack over here, I'm gonna try to fall back a little bit and continue on pushing forward, because that's what we gotta do. And yeah, we got to try to continue hurting the kitty cat to the best of capability. And we're about to bust this guy up right now. He's currently down, so this is a great opportunity for us to actually start burning him up. This is the Adult Ring, one magnificent weapon. I actually really do like this weapon against you know, humanoid type enemies. However, its elemental damage is pretty high up there, and it's known to give the abductors a pretty bad time, especially with weakening you know, their parts and stuff. KJ16 over there did manage to destroy one of the pods. Good job to you. Congratulations on the attack, and let us continue opening a can of whoop-shaz on these this little kitty cat. As we're about to liberate one of the sinners over there, and once there you go, sinner has now been pretty much available, and we're about to advance on to the next one. So we're gonna have some more kitty cats advancing, but while we're here, let's pick up some materials. It's always important to pick up the materials as you can, because you know, it's you gotta look for the little areas and stuff. You're gonna have little items here laying out on the battlefield, so this is a great opportunity to pick up the things over there as we wait on for the next kitty cats to show up. So as the fight commences over here, we should be having some more enemies spawning here, as the oh, we're also gonna get some minions too. They're gonna show up here, and they're gonna be pretty annoying as well. So let's get ready to prepare for them. And there it is, we got second kitty cat here now available. Getting ready to dish out, open the attack as we continue pushing forward. You know, they're representing with that AAW, trying to make it happen. She's definitely one awesome accessory, and I gotta say, man, it's one of the things I really do love about Freedom Wars is the fact that you can make, you know, those little mole accessories, and they're kind of like your little Pokemons. You can follow them around, or they actually follow you around. Never mind, and they pretty much do the, you know, they give the bad day to the enemies and stuff. So that's a really good thing. But as we continue along, keep pushing forward. Or try to, they did manage to drop the Mr. Tiger Kitty Cat, so not bad. Good job, team, as we keep pushing forward. And they got Caramel over there representing the Dragon Fang. That's a pretty nifty weapon right there. That's actually a very high power damage dealing weapon. And we did manage to break off one of the arms, as you can see. You know, when using the Dragon Fang, that thing is actually really good at actually breaking parts off. And it's very known for, it's actually really known for that kind of stuff. So. It's a great weapon to use to like try to bust open these kitty cats. So as we continue forward, the kitty cat is available to pretty much be rescued of the citizen. Caramel advancing forward, they're rescuing one of the princesses, and we got the next. Let's go ahead and try to finish off this kitty cat over here. So sort of break off some of the wings, and try to take as much parts as possible of this thing, because you guys did a pretty good job over here, man. He's pretty much already done, you know, destroying the last kitty cat over here. And we got one more left remaining. Let's continue on pushing forward. Get ourselves a little bit of ammo packs. We're gonna need one. And there it is, opening up the attack and continue dishing out the damage to the best of the capabilities. Again, we want to try to bust open this guy over here. And I gotta say, man, that these Ramosas, which they're actually called, they're not actually called tiger kitties, but yeah, if you want to call it that, by all means, man, be my guest. I actually like that nickname. Yeah, pretty much you can see these dudes are they're not doing too well, as the pretty much the fight is commencing. And there it is. We did manage to break out the final abductor. Has pretty much been obliterated, and he's about to be busted up over here. So let's go ahead and try to finish him off and get as many kills as possible, because that's what we want to try gold for. We want to definitely liberate. I mean, not liberate, obliterate and liberate. It's kind of a fusion of the both. And yeah, so not bad at all. We managed to take out all the kitty cats as we continue pushing forward. And that's it. We got one more center on way inbound towards the enemy RU, or our allied RU. Wrapping up the fight. Good job to the team as we get ready to make it happen. Celebrating this beautiful Tuesday. Good job to everybody. And yeah, so that was wave 1, round 1. We should be heading now back to prepare for wave 1, round 2. 5 minutes and 29 seconds was the duration of that battle, and you guys did really good on that one. I gotta give my salutes to you guys. So not too shabby. We did manage to get ourselves one platinum item over there, as well as we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Gosh, 17 rare items in that harvest. So that's actually really good. So pretty much fighting these kitty cats, you will get materials for lightning elemental weapons. So you'll be able to craft lightning stuff, which is kind of cool. And yeah, so you get that whole blue and baby, I mean that white and baby blue color type weapons, which is electrical. It's electric, yeah. Anyways, Renegade in here on the YouTube channel says, 6axis, have you ever tried Minecraft? Maybe it's your kind of game. I'm not gonna say it's a bad game. I will say it sucks a lot of time. So when I say Minecraft sucks, I mean time. It sucks time. I don't have the time for Minecraft. That's why I don't want to get into it, nor do I want to buy it. For the same reason why I'm not gonna get back into Little Big Planet. Little Big Planet is such a great game, but because of the fact how I am such a creative individual. I like to make stuff, and I'll just be there all day, and I wouldn't play anything else for like a while. So yeah, I'm not gonna I'm not going to do that. Anyways, we're getting ready to deploy onto taking on some Dianeas and a Paradox. So this particular mission over here is actually a really good harvesting one. And let's get ready. I'm gonna go ahead and switch out here. I'm gonna use the for this particular mission, let's go ahead and use some rocket launchers. So I'm gonna switch over to the assault, and AAW will be pretty sufficient in this particular fight. So anyways, let us make it happen, and we're gonna try to destroy these dudes, and it's gonna be pretty awesome fight. So let's hold down the lines and see what we can do here. We got KJ16, so he's the Dragon Slayer of our group here. He's gonna be doing a pretty nifty job, so let's make it happen. As we keep pushing forward over here, let's see what else. Hiexo here says, hey Six, PS Vita 1000 or 2000, and why? Oh, that's actually a tech spec question right there. So, alright, to get into tech specs, the differences between the 1000 and the 2000, it all goes down to preferences, alright? The 1000 has the best looking screen. It's the only one that uses the OLED screen, and it's pretty much, it looks extremely vibrant, very sharp. The colors are very vibrant, and it looks great. However, it's like 1 hour less of battery life. Alright, and the other one, the 2000, uses a standard LCD screen. The picture's not as it's not as vibrant as the OLED. However, the battery life is actually 1 hour longer. Both designs, the 1000 does have a clunkier design, which is it has a more heftier grip. Whereas if you prefer a more slimmer down handheld, you'll probably like the 2000. It all goes down to what you're looking for. The 2000 does have a better battery life if you're a type of person that's going to be on the go, and that's technically what handhelds are essentially built for. They're built to be portable devices that you can go on about. So as we're opening up the fight over here, we're going to try to eliminate this little spider, because we want to try to get as many Dioneos over here, and that's exactly what we're going to try to make happen. Getting rid of the little spider here, we'll be able to spawn in the second Dioneo, which is going to be one with a force field. So if you guys do have level 2s, which I have one, I'm going to go ahead and try to save it up for the second Dioneo over there. So as we continue dishing out the attack, KJ16 is pretty much ripping a new one on this little Paradoxal here. His health is pretty much remaining at 50%. And he's not doing too good, but the team is doing very well. And we're trying to represent over here, making it happen, continuing on the contributions, definitely serving our Panopticon and making it proud. But outside that, MaxGamer20 says, I have the PS Vita 1000, and Raising Wild over here says 1000 doesn't break as easily though. Yeah, the 1000 is again, it's a more heftier design. It's a lot more sturdy. I'm not too sure about like the durability though for the 2000. I don't own one personally, but I do have a 1000. I do have like 2 PlayStation TVs, and the 2000 looks really nice though. However, I don't own it, so I wouldn't really be able to tell you how the durability is of that device is, because again, I don't really have it amongst my grasp. I did hold one though. It's a lot lighter. It is a lot lighter than the 1000. It's still really nice though. They're both really cool designs, and it really comes down to what preferences you like a little bit better. If you want a better screen, the 1000, and if you want longer battery life, the 2000. So it all depends what you want to go for. Say if you're gonna if you're gonna be traveling on an airplane and it's like a long flight, right? You're probably, and you have no like charger or anything, you probably want the 2000. If you want to have just a nice experience, the 1000 is really good. So again, it all depends what you're looking for. I think they're both great, to be honest. So catching up over here, Kaiba Hitari says the 2000 should come with an outer box. I don't know what you mean by outer box. Like, you talking about like a protective case or something, or I'm not too sure what you mean by that. But an outer box. Maybe you should elaborate a little bit more on that. But as we continue on the attack over here, the Dioneo is remaining. His health is pretty much about like one. It's like about like 1/8 of the way. It's getting there. He's having a bad day right now, but we're doing pretty good. We're gonna continue on the attack, and this dude is not. He's not gonna get out of this very well. So he's kind of having he's seen better days. I think we should be having another Dioneo right now. We got the second one is currently pretty much underway. He does have the shielding remaining The shield apparatus is still attached to him. But his health is almost eliminated out there, so we're doing pretty good as we pretty much destroyed the first Dionaea. The second one is now here. He doesn't have that much health left, but never mind. Whoops, we almost had that one, but the original one died. So, but not too shabby. Good job to the team. You have done a fantastic job on Battlefield. As we make it happen, you're making a Christmas tree out to the first Dionaea, putting up a nice little Christmas ornaments. Try to get up there as we yeah, you gotta try to represent the Christmas ornaments and stuff. I'm gonna try to, hold on. I'm gonna try to jump. Oh gosh, he keeps stacking up there. How many times are you guys gonna stack up down that freaking behemoth? But not bad. You guys did pretty good. Look at that. Look at that baby. Look at that nice little puppy. So, anyways, gosh, I can't take pictures. Freaking A. Alright, whatever. Good job to the team anyways. You did a fantastic job as always. And, that pretty much wraps up here for Wave 1, Round 2. Wave 1, Round 3 is about to start. 3 minutes and 30 seconds was the duration of that fight. And, yeah, we killed the spider and 2 dragons. And they're alpha types, by the way. They weren't just any regular dragons. They're the really powerful ones, too. So big shout out to you guys. So we did manage to pretty much leave here with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, we got like 6. You got, I think I got 6 items here. You got, yep, you got 6 gold items on this fight. Not bad. We get to keep it. Now, harvesting the dragons will be giving you the materials are going to be fire type elements. So if you are crafting a fire element weapon, that's what you want to try to fight. You want to fight those Dionaeas, and fight them. We did a pretty good job too. So pat yourself in the back. As we get ready to deploy onto the final round for this wave, catching up here on the comment section. Let's see what else we get. So we got Hex over here says, hey everyone, I need your opinion. I'm going to be getting a 32GB card soon, and I wish to get a new physical game with it. Should I purchase Freedom Wars or God Eater 1 and 2? That's actually a really good question right there. I'll say this. Why not both? Haha. Well, alright, I'm gonna say this right now. For God Eater 1, I'm gonna be honest. God Eater 1's kind of it's a novelty game. God Eater Resurrection. What I mean by a novelty game, it was an original, it was the original PSP game that came out, and then what they did was, they just made like an HD version of it. It's very bland. It doesn't, I mean, it just has it has a simple story to it. It's good for the story, but it's very, very basic. It's kind of empty. God Eater 2 Rage Burst is a lot more elaborate. It has a lot more, elaborate. It has a lot more stuff to it, and it's a pretty well done game. So I would say if you're gonna go for God Eater, choose God Eater. I would say if you're gonna go for the story, you just want to know the story, you can watch the story on YouTube, to be honest. But that's pretty much about it. Like after you beat the game, you're not. I mean, it is up to however you are as a player, but. You're gonna get more replay value out of the God Eater 2 Rage Burst, and the reason being is that we have a dedicated event for God Eater 2, whereas there's nothing really going on for God Eater Resurrection. It's kind of dead. So yeah, just give you a heads up on that, just to just to be real with you guys. Outside that, we're getting ready to deploy onto the Wave 3. Actually, no, my bad. Wave 1, Round 3. This is the final fight here, taking on some Dionaeas. It's going to be pretty fantastic, and we're going to make it happen. It's going to be kind of cool. So we'll hold down the lines to the best of capabilities, and hopefully we'll be able to wipe out the enemy dragons and make it a good one. So, but outside that, as we're making it happen over here, we're going to take on some of the little shenanigan. Alright, so we got the pretty bunch of good team over here. These guys are going to try to focus on the little minions, which is always good. Always want to try to take out the minions, man, because those guys are pretty annoying. And you know, again, these guys can definitely cause a lot of shenanigans on the fights, and you guys are, yeah, they're already focusing on them. I'm proud of these guys, man. That's pretty much what we're about. You always want to try to eliminate these dudes here, and as you're trying to eliminate the little Easter egg is definitely one of the best, one of the first priorities you want to do is try to take out that little Easter egg over there. When I say Easter egg, is a shield generator. So. And pretty much the first Dionaea we are fighting as well. This is the standard. This is a very basic Dionaea, so he is not as strong as the other two that are going to follow. The other two will be alpha types, so we're going to have to be on our guard and save up your level 2s. Binding Thorn, don't use it on this guy. He's not really worth it. Even though he has a shielding thorn and everything, he's not worth it. This guy, you can just you could just pretty much just go out there and have a nice little field day with him, and try to, again, destroy him to the best of capabilities. And there it is, KJ16 taking the final blow, destroying the first Dynasty. I like to call this guy Junior. He's pretty much Junior. He's the kid of the Mama and Papa Dynasty that are going to show up right now. And they're not going to be really happy about that Junior just has been eliminated. So we have to prepare for him. Best way to do that is to charge up for a level 2. If you have a Binding Thorn, this is where it's going to be worth it. So you want to charge up your level 2 right for this dude here, because he's going to try to give you a bad day. But you're not going to allow that. Nope, not at all. We got a good team tonight. And this is Operation Geek Good. We're going to try to harvest some pretty good stuff here. He's going to do a little roar here, which is going to stun everybody that's very close. But no, never fear, because we got our level 2 already deployed, and as we try to make it happen, try to get a little bit closer here. And Pecan, yeah, good job, busted up that shield there. Very. Yeah, I was with some awesome haste there, so not too shabby. Opening up an attack here on the horns of the Dionea. Again, it's always imperative if you're going to be attacking this guy here, and you want to try to get some effective hits. Again, if you're going to be attacking a dude that's like very mobile. Attach your Easy Katse using your Ibarra, and it's kind of going to be like no matter where he moves, no matter where he jumps around, your Ibarra is going to just target. It's just going to keep the target on the on the crosshairs, and it's going to make for a very efficient fight. So continuing on, pushing forward over here, let's see what else we got. As for Freedom Wars, I also recommend, if you're interested, Hiexo, to get back to your question earlier. I'm sorry about that, I kind of got sidetracked there. Your thoughts on Freedom Wars? Freedom Wars is definitely highly recommended. It's a great multiplayer game. It has a lot of replay value, as it gives you a really cool story mode, character creation, and it also gives you co-op with PvP, and all for like about 15 bucks. You can pick up that title from GameStop and stuff, and it's a pretty nifty game. I definitely will be more than happy to recommend it, as I really have a lot of fun with it. So again, if you're into hunter type games, go for it, man, by all means. Again, hunters are not everybody's genre. A lot of people will pick up Freedom Wars looking at it like, oh look, I'm using a gun shooting in third person, this is gonna play just like Uncharted. Not really, it plays more like a hunter, but again, with guns. However, I think if you're open-minded, if you're an open-minded gamer, you're gonna enjoy it, and it plays very well. It actually plays really good. This is, especially if you're a fan of hunter games and you played God Eater. Actually, both Dioneas were eliminated exactly at the same time. Congratulations to the team. You guys did a fantastic job eliminating the enemy. Look at this guy over here. You busted him up pretty good, making a Christmas decoration out of him. And not too shabby. You guys did a pretty nice job over there. You got the second Dionea. You got both Dioneas completely obliterated. And look at that, man. You guys represented. So look at sunset, man. That is gorgeous. That is one of the most gorgeous things I've ever seen in the history of forever. And you guys keep stacking that sucker too. So anyways, good job to the team. 3 minutes and 56 seconds was the duration of that fight. As we continue on with the celebration, making it an awesome one, we're gonna get ready to deploy back into the hub and get ready to wrap up this fight. We're bringing in a new wave. Wave 2 will be starting right now, so if you are interested in being part of this fight, make it happen. We did manage to harvest some pretty good items. We got ourselves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 15 gold items achieved over here. Good harvest, by the way. That was actually really good. And I can't keep any of them, so that's great. Oh boy, I maxed out my inventory. Of course, that's what happens when you kind of play this game since release date and you keep playing ever since then. You tend to max out your stuff. But anyways, as we continue pushing forward, celebrating this beautiful Tuesday evening here with the camaraderie, we're about to head back now to the hub. Let's make it a good one. Wave 2 is about to start right now, so if you are interested in being part of the fight, be on standby, be ready to join, because the lobbies do kind of max out pretty fast. So this is a great time for you guys to start pretty much bracing yourselves as we get ready to wave our final goodbyes for Wave 1 and wave our hellos to Wave 2. We're about to make it a good one. It's going to be a nice, magical time. And yeah, you always want to try to represent to the best of your capabilities and stuff. So again, I want to say a big thank you to KJ16, Caramel, and Mr. Titan for hanging out with us for Wave 1. we're about to get ready to deploy onto the actually not the final, the next wave. This was that was like the final fight for this wave. Now we're gonna get ready for the beginning fight of the next wave, which is wave 2. So that's gonna be starting right now. So if you guys want to be part of it, make it happen right now. We cannot save the world without you. We need the heroes and heroines, and yeah, we gotta have you, because we can't save. We gotta save the world together, and it's gonna be awesome. So again, big thank you to these individuals for hanging out with us as we get ready to wave our goodbyes to this team. And let me go ahead and do one little happy wave over here and break camera, so that way I can try to take an extra screenshot over here and the cam. So it's always imperative to get the screenshots and stuff, because you know, it's always good to kind of do that stuff. And there you go. So nice little happy wave, and with the team here. And thank you so much, guys, for being part of wave 1. That's it for wave 1. Wave 2 starts right now. If you guys want to be part of it, go ahead and make it happen. It's going to be a magical fight as we celebrate this beautiful Tuesday evening with the camaraderie and stuff, and it's gonna be a good one. So brace yourselves. We got a wonderful night tonight. A lot of cool people gathering together and stuff, and we're gonna help out the individuals get some geek good weapons, so that they can go ahead and yeah, they can, that way they can go ahead and represent their Panopticon and stuff. So currently right now, wave 2 is now started. We have Kaiba and also Ace joining in here on the good fight, and leaving us with space for one more. Should you be interested in joining, feel free to do so. Now if you want to join again and you played on the previous fight, you're welcome to pretty much join as well, and just give a little bit of a chance, you know, to give an opportunity for other people to get on there, and that way we can continue on you know, celebrating and all that good stuff. So Evictus over here says, I want a scythe on Freedom Wars 2. No, that's actually a pretty good weapon right there. So who knows? Probably. We gotta wait for that. It's all gonna fall down to Sony, to be honest. You know, Sony is the owner of the IP. So the developers that did God Eater, which is Studio Shift, they said themselves they would love to do Freedom Wars 2. But again, it's all gonna fall on Sony. So if you guys want to see Freedom Wars 2, be sure to message Sony Japan Studio on Twitter and let them know, because they'll be more than happy to pretty much bring you over there and try to you know, try to make it the good fight. So we got Mr. Ace as well as Kaiba joining us over here for the Wave 2 peoples, as we're celebrating this this wonderful weekend, or week, not weekend. I kind of want the weekend to be here. I keep thinking it's Friday, but it's not Friday. It's a Tuesday. It's a Tuesday. The week is still young. And E3 was already amongst... E3 happened last night. We're still in E3 right now. Nintendo's doing their press conference right now, and I think they finished it up already. And then you have Sony's press conference was yesterday, and some pretty interesting stuff. I don't know if you guys were paying attention, but Monster Hunter got announced for 2018. And that's going to be happening. Yep, it's going to be happening for the PS4 and Xbox One, and also Steam. So if you guys, who knows, if you guys are interested in picking that up, you go for it, man. As for me, man, I'm not too sure. Again, because multiplayer for PS4 does require PlayStation Plus, which I don't have, and I can't promise anything of that sort. So you know, I got some people messaging me already, bro, you should totally do something for Monster Hunter. And I'm like, yeah, it would be cool, huh? Unfortunately, it's you know, I don't know. I don't want to rule it out though. Maybe we'll see. We got until 2018 to think about it. So, anyways, look at this. We already got the team assembled. We got Minori, Ace, and Kaiba. Should there be any mission you guys want to embark to, feel free to select it, make it happen. Tonight is your night, and there is no mission that we cannot beat. We got a good team tonight, so we're going to try to represent to the best of our capabilities. And Neono keeps talking to me. Stop it! No, we got to get to the mission. There he is. You got to represent over here. You got the chatterbox going at it. So we're going to be harvesting some C-type Radions. Of course, these are the dudes that will allow you to get the Willow-type weapons. Willow-type weapons will be granting you the weapons that look all red and black, which look pretty cool, which I'm pretty much sporting. And so here it is. We're getting ready to deploy onto the next fight. It's going to be pretty good. This is Wave 2, Round 1, and it's going to be pretty awesome. So let's make it a good one. But let's just see what else we have. What else are we gonna go ahead and try to do here? I got myself a cup of coffee. The coffee's always, man, you gotta have the coffee stuff, man. I gotta represent my coffee time. So, but I was talking all this time, I didn't even drink any. So, but man, this coffee is actually pretty good though. It's that vanilla frappuccino. KJ16 says, to be honest, Monster Hunter and all the other similar games just fit in better in handhelds because those games are grindy and they're meant to be played in short bursts. Yeah, that's true. That is true. You know, those I always see those type of games will be great to be played in you know, in situations where I don't know, it's games that like it's perfect like when you're in a bus stop or something, or you know you're gonna be going to you know you're within you gotta kill time, you're in a waiting room or whatnot, and you know you want to try to find yourself a good way to you know to kill time. Hunters are the best for that because there's always something to do, there's always something to harvest, there's always something to gain when you're playing a hunter game, and that's kind of like what the main premises of those type of titles are. You know, you got so many different weapons to craft, and you know, it just makes for a really good play when you're you know going out and stuff. I know when I take Tokiden 2 with me, I get really excited when I'm at a friend's house and my friend tells me, "Hey guy, you know, you're gonna have to wait for a little bit once I get back." I'm like, yes, I get to go ahead and level grind. You know, this is a great opportunity to take out my Vita. Dude, I actually look forward to waiting. So that's the thing that hunters do very well when you're on a handheld. It makes you look forward to waiting because you get to go ahead and do level grinding. It's perfect. Whereas, you know, you're at home, when you're at the house, you actually have a lot of things to do at the house, and you'd rather start working on productive things instead of just trying to kill time. And that's kind of the one of the things, you know. So when you're playing a hunter game on the house, it's But you know what I do like though, what is acceptable for me as a hunter. I really like, especially in Tokiden and God Eater, what I actually use a lot and heavily use is the fact that the games have cross save, and when the games have cross save, what's really good about that is that it pretty much gives you a good opportunity to catch up on your file when you're at home. You can play from the comfort of your big screen, you know, with up graphics and stuff, and then when you're gonna head out, you can just, you know, use a cross save feature, and then you can just continue your file on your handheld. It's kind of cool and stuff, so it's perfect for road trips and stuff. But anyways, as we continue on, we're about to deploy onto the next objective here. We did manage to take out both spiders. Now the C types are pretty much going to be amongst us, and we're going to have to wait for these guys. These guys they're going to try to give us a bad day, but we're not really going to allow that to happen. So starting off over here, he does have some shielding thorns activated, but I'm not shielding this. We got the shielding generators. We're going to try to destroy those with the AEWs looking up from the distance. And actually, you know what, a good way to take them out is also easy katses, you know. So again, these type of shields are the only shields that can actually be destroyed from a distance. Every other shield, you actually have to get point blank to destroy them. Not these ones. These ones you can actually have fun. I mean, it would be just so cheap if that was the case, since that sucker's flying and everything. But anyways, as we continue on the attack, we're going to try to take out some of the boxes here and try to cause some damage. To the best of capabilities, I'm going to try to get a little bit close here and try to do some point blank. As you can see here, using a willow type weapon, attacking it from a point blank distance, you're going to see little sub explosions going on, and when those sub explosions happen, it's actually dealing for some extra damage, which is actually really handy because willow is pretty much the energy that these guys are running on, and when you're doing this, it's kind of giving it a little bit of an overload, so you're kind of like, it's getting like little miniature meltdowns. And the C-type abductor has been eliminated. We got one more abductor left. We're about to. You're not even harvesting these guys, huh? You just want to beat them quick. We could do that too. If you want to kill these guys fast, attack the statue. The statue is pretty much his primary weakness. Imagine the statue being like the headshot damage, right? If you have headshot damage on your weapon, just attack any part of the statue. It doesn't necessarily have to be the. What's his face? The actual head of the statue. You can actually attack the dress and stuff. So, anyways, as we continue pushing forward, let us do the damage that we can and continue on here, trying to deal whatever's possible. So let's get some little reloading action in here. Not bad. I'm gonna use up all my little baby ammo packs. So Usually when running these little baby ammo packs, it's always good to, you know, it's always good to try to, oh, he's trying to do his little explosion there, but nope, it ain't happening. We're giving a little bit of a haircut, and his health is pretty much dwindling, doesn't have that much of the weight, pretty much 1/8 of his health is remaining. And we're getting 1/16th, and pretty much he's done. He has been eliminated, and good job to the team as we pretty much celebrate this beautiful Tuesday evening here, eliminating the final C-type Radion. And we should be heading now back to the hub. That's it for round 2 wave. I mean, actually, wave 2 round 1. There it is. I get confused at times. Oh, it is what it is, though. But anyways, good job to the team. They did a fantastic job. Shout out to Mr. Ace as well as his accessory Ruby. We got some other individuals over here. We got Minori, and we also got Mr. Prologue's accessory, which is over there, and Kaiba, Mr. Kaiba Hitari. I think that's Kaiba Hitari over there. Oh, not bad. So anyways, good job to the team as we get ready to deploy onto the hub. 5 minutes was the duration of that fight, so not too shabby. You guys did pretty good. And harvested some nice little nifty items here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 rare items have been harvested. Again, these are all C-types, which will be giving you Willow elemental properties and stuff. Willow materials, right? Which will be able to build the black and red weapons, so you can look all cool on the battlefield. But yeah, the black and red ones look pretty awesome. But yeah, every element in this game does have its little effects and stuff. Willow, what Willow does, it gives you like sub-burst damage. So when you're attacking it, there's going to have like little sub-explosions that are going to start taking place. And then when you use like the fire element, it actually is kind of like similar to what poison is. It sets them on fire and they have gradual damage. And then you also going to have like, you know, electricity. Electricity causes some stunnings and paralysis at times. And then what the ice does, the ice one will be pretty much setting up. The thing about the ice one, what it will be doing is you have to kind of be careful. It will be pretty much slowing down the abductor. So that's kind of what it does. Getting ready to deploy onto the next fight over here. We got some Ramosas, and we got Ramosa A-type as well as we got Alpha types over here, and a Paradox Alpha type. And we got recover about deliver 5 citizens. So let's try to make it the good one as we make it happen. It's going to be a fantastic fight as we continue celebrating this beautiful event, making it a good one, and it's going to be pretty fantastic. So. But anyways, what else we got over here, man? We got Kaiba Itari says, yeah, I mean, it's crazy, dude. We got these people out there, man. We gotta represent, dude. We gotta represent the what we do, and contributing is what get rich represented. Gosh, I can't even like process right now. I'm so like out of it. Even though I have got the coffee and stuff, it's not doing the job as it should. But you know, you gotta represent anyways. Right now, it's wave 2, round 2. This is it. We're gonna try to rescue some princesses and stuff, and it's going to be pretty awesome. So, haha. So anyways, let's see what else we got. KJ16 says, "Hey Six, if Freedom Mode lets you capture and control any abductor in the game, which abductor would you capture and control? Mine would be the Dionea, because after all, I'm the Dragon Slayer." Oh man, yeah, I'll say a Dionea too, man. I like the ability to fly around and stuff, and that is like one crazy abductor and stuff. So you know, the C type is really annoying too. So but the Dionea, man, I just think it's like one of the coolest. Red Rage is kind of cool too. Red Rage has that. Why the heck am I carrying the princess? Let's get my accessory to do it. Yeah, we got to rescue more princesses and stuff. They're captured in these little Pokeballs. We're gonna try to rescue them, and the best way to rescue these guys is, you know, using a nice little AAW shot. And we got one princess over here. We're gonna get ready to deploy onto into the next area over there. Hopefully we can make it there in time, and we should be on our jolly good way. Now I think there is there yeah, there's someone captured in that. I think there's somebody in that one. Yeah, there's definitely somebody in that. Yep, they're in there. We gotta rescue that one too. So let's go ahead and try to give this thing bad day and stuff. So we're gonna try to break its pod. Again, you want to use a nice little AEW. AEW does a pretty good job at busting this guy open. So again, he is a alpha type. So One other thing about this dude is HP is going to be a lot higher than what you're normally accustomed to. And we did manage to go ahead and break him right in the butt. So let's go ahead and try to fall back here. Princess has been acquired. And there it is. We've rescued the princess. So now we got all the princesses over here. We're going to try to deliver them. 3 of them currently inbound towards the pretty much allied RU. One of them have been fumbled. And we got one. This guy's he's trying to hone in on me. But I'm going to be like, no! I'm running too fast. His little hyper beam is not getting to me. So, anyways, you also want to know a nice little shortcut. If you have this little barricade here, you can just go on this little pathway and then take a little leap of faith, and look at that. And so it's a nice little straightaway. So, this is kind of like the nice little path you should take anytime you're ever going to be running an accessory, or not an accessory, a citizen, and you know, you want to try to liberate them. This is a nice little good path over here. So gosh, man, by the time freaking I got Yuna to like get that accessory, she pretty much like she got here in the same time that that was crazy. I got here in the same time she did, and like I was freaking fighting that spider and everything. Holy crud, she just took her sweet time, huh? So alright, let us continue on the fight here as we make it happen. We got one little shenanigan. I go over here with this little happy laser beam. And we got a second individual all over there. You guys are still fighting that paradox. So I'm gonna go ahead and deliver some shots here, give some little helping support, and continue on making it, making the nice little fight. He's trying to walk away from that. So I don't know where he's going. Let's go ahead and try to continue supporting our team here, because I think that we do have one inbound. That is the 4th one. We got one more left. I think there's going to be a Ramosa. I think that's what it's going to be over here. It's going to be a carrier. It's a carrier type. Yep, there it is. There is the final citizen. We got one in there. We're going to try to bust this guy open as we make it happen. And Pakaram did liberate the Pokeball over here. And that should be it. There's another one over here too. You guys you get destroy that one too. And carry citizens. So Pakaram bust that guy open there and switch him. Don't get too close to that thing, because that thing will blow up and it'll be kind of a little bit of a bad day. We got one accessory over there, one citizen. Actually, he's running away, dude. Go get him, Combat! You can do it! He's running, oh gosh, he's being a slippery salamander and stuff. He doesn't want to get captured. He's like, just like another little Pokemon and stuff. It's like, no, it's not going to happen. But anyways, pretty much running one of the citizens back. We got the princess. And we got 2 princesses pretty much inbound towards the RAU. And this is going to be a nice little trick here. I'm going to show you guys how to... So if you guys want to go ahead and try to get this guy, pretty much you get Kaiba over here. You're going to watch what Kaiba does. He's going to pick up the citizen. And you see it? You pick it up right through the little barricade. You can do that. And it's a nice little fast way of pretty much getting through there. I'm going to try to deploy a level 2. Hopefully I'll be able to get this thing established on there. If not, it's going to get me. Oh gosh. And Pecan, take that. So there you go. Didn't manage to stun that dude. We got one citizen being picked up. We got the second one. Again, try to take advantage of this time now, because you kind of want to try to get out of that area while this guy's still here, because while he's stunned, he's not going to be able to interfere with you dudes. So again, you're doing a pretty good job. Continue on the onslaught as we you know, keep making the celebration happen. And we got Mr. Kaiba Hitari is about to drop off that citizen. Got 2 of them inbound. Can they make it happen? There it is. Kaiba delivering the final one. Really great, good. Good job to you guys. You did a fantastic job on the battlefield as we get ready to head back to the den, and or the hub, celebrating this beautiful Tuesday evening here with the camaraderie. You guys did a fantastic job as always. So good job to everyone. Not too shabby. 4 minutes and 42 seconds was the duration of that particular fight, and you guys did a really good job, man. That was wave 2 round 1. So wave 2 round 2. That was wave 2 round 2 actually. So not bad, not bad. Got ourselves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got 8. Yeah, you got about 8 rare items, so not bad, not bad. Good stuff. And yeah, you gotta try to represent, man. You gotta get those materials. That was a 10,000 year mission too, so you're also getting entitlement points. You gotta represent with those entitlement points, man, because that's the that's where you can buy the goods, man. You get that monies. Ho ho ho. But anyways, we got Grand Logon joining us here on the YouTube channel. It says, hello people, long time no see. Long time no see to you too, man. And happy Tuesday to you guys. And again, whether you're supporting and watching on the YouTube channel or the Twitch channel, we're playing here on the PlayStation Network. Tonight is our wonderful pretty much co-op event here with the peoples. And you guys did a pretty awesome job making a tap. And currently right now we do got space for 1 available if you want to join and be part of the fight. Now is your opportunity to make it so. We can't save the world without you guys. So if you guys want to be part of, if you want to get rare materials and you want to try to get some entitlement points, this is it. This is the time to make it happen. So I'm gonna go ahead and give like about a minute over here just in case somebody would like to join. If not, we keep on pushing forward, and we want to try to make it happen. Now this is gonna be the final round for this fight too. So we gotta try to we gotta try to represent here. So there it is. We got pretty much exiles joining us over here for the wave 1, actually wave 2, round 3. This is gonna be the final round for this wave, and after that I'm gonna have to clear out the room and bring in a new team. So that way, if you guys want to be part of the fight, try to make it happen, and it's going to be fantastic. So we got Mr. Ace over here is pretty much taking his leave early. Good job to you, by the way, Mr. Ace. And so let's see what else we got. So let's represent and make it the good one. So as we're getting ready to deploy, this is invasion mission, as we got reclaim some citizens. And oh guys, Ace is going to be heading to the beach. Good job, comrade. Let's go to the beach. I'll keep your spot warm for you. So but as we keep pushing forward and stuff, we are going to have some extra extra spaces available and stuff. It's going to be pretty nice. So if you'd like to be a part of it, now's the time to join. And there it is. We got oh, there we got the mission canceled and stuff. So let's go and get ourselves a nice little mission here. But yeah, let's try to see what we can. Oh, you know what? Let's take on. I already know a mission to play. I already know. Oh, where are you? Where is my favorite mission? Where are you at? Where's my mission here? Is it this one? I think it's this one. Gosh dang, it's taking forever to load. What is it? There it is. Oh, I love this mission. Alright, get your adult rings ready. We're going to have a good time. So it's going to try to burn up some dudes here. Now what I'm going to be switching over is to my adult ring. I love that. I love the Shaz Kalan. Definitely one of my favorite weapons of Freedom Wars, and I learned to like it, man. Really, really awesome stuff. Very good against humanoid type enemies, especially if you're gonna fight against someone really annoying like a Bell. Definitely one of the great weapons, one of the greater weapons to use against that individual, because it can give it pretty much a bad day to him. And yeah, so we got space for one more if you guys want to join, be part of a good fight. This is the final round. And for this wave, after that we're going to clear out the room and bring in a new team, so that way we can try to make it happen. So not bad at all. So it's just launch already. We can take him on. So this guy's ain't bad. We can try to eliminate as much people as possible, and we're going to represent over here. Because I just love this mission. It's so good. So as we're getting ready to deploy, this is wave 2 round. What is it? Wave 2 round 3? This is the final round for this wave. Continuing on the celebration for the greater good, it's always essential that we do that, and we try to make it a magical one and stuff. So these guys doing a really good job here too, representing and stuff. So not too shabby. But let's see what else we got on Battlefield. Let's take a sip of my coffee. Here it is, Wave 2, Round 3. Final round is not here. We're gonna try to take out our flamethrowers, and we're going to give this guy here a nice little bad day. So take that, Mr. Rebuild. Ha! No more moving around for you. You're pretty much out on timeout. So take that. So this dude, yeah, if you want to go ahead and just take on a Bell and stuff and beat him, this is pretty much the way to go. It does a nice little job here. They're not going to be able to do much, as you can see. It's just yeah, he just kind of failed right there. So I'm so proud of my accessory. She just did such a great job and stuff. So she looks so cool with an adult ring as well. But anytime you ever have difficulties with that map and with this particular mission, put an adult ring on your accessory and put one on yourself, and just chase a Bell. Just once you catch him, he's done. He's not gonna bother you at all. He's a very annoying character to take on, and so using an adult ring, you're gonna just feel a lot better about it. So pretty much, it's a really, really good fight, and it definitely deals a lot of damage and stuff. I don't know, it's just a great weapon to use. I just love the adult ring. But catching up over here, let's see what else we got on Battlefield. Oh my gosh, this guy's getting ready to be obliterated. But I'm thinking about Monster Hunter, dude. I'm on the fence about it, because at the same time, it's like, I don't know. Capcom's loyalty to their consumer base is pretty crummy, and I don't know, man. Like, I don't want to get into Monster Hunter just so that they can go ahead and like not release its successor on the same platform. They're gonna release it on a different platform and stuff, and that's usually the case. You know, that's usually the case with the you know, with these with Capcom and stuff. So I don't really know if I'm gonna be getting Monster Hunter, man. So you know, it is what it is. Hopefully, I mean, I'd like to, but yeah, it is what it is. 1 minute and 39 seconds was the completion of this fight. You guys did a magnificent job in the battlefield as always. And let's see what else we got here. We're gonna get some materials, the magic gear, some pretty good stuff here. We're gonna get ready to wrap up wave 2 over here. We're gonna bring in wave 3. So if you guys want to be part of the fight, make it happen, and it shouldn't be too bad. So we got Christian Rodriguez joining us here on the YouTube channel, saying, "Hey Six, hey to you too, man. Happy Tuesday to you." As we're making it a pretty, you know, we're making it pretty awesome, celebrating this beautiful Tuesday. And it's gonna be pretty dope, so it ain't gonna be too bad. But let's see what else we got on Battlefield. Crazy Titan says, "Six, I'm going to Florida to visit my family members." So that's pretty awesome, man. Hope you enjoy your trip to the Floridian state, right? The state of Florida. Ho ho. Yeah, it's really hot over here. I'm gonna say it right now. It's freaking. Oh my gosh, it sucks. But you know, it's nice. It's nice. Definitely a nice place. You know, especially if you're going to the beach and all. Again, I want to say a big thank you to the team over here. We got wonderful individuals hanging out with us. Actually, you know what? Let me forgot we're supposed to take a little photo time over here. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a little picture time here as we try to make it happen. There, it's nice. We want to line up right next to Natalia and stuff, because Natalia's the boss lady and stuff. She gets to be in the pictures and stuff. Again, I want to say a big thank you to Kaibo over here and representing everybody else left. It's really early. And I'm going to take a nice little screenshots. Get ready, Zen, Coleman, and hold on, let me get this sucker here. Patriot and Fire Pecan. So not too shabby. Good job to Mr. Kaibo over here, representing over here for the greater good. Celebrating the wave 2. I'm doing such a great job too at it, man. It's time for us to get ready to clear out the lobby now. We're going to bring in a new team. So if you guys want to be part of the fight, now's the time. This is it, man. This is the time where you guys make it a good one. So we're going to try to deploy here and try to continue on the celebration, eliminating as many enemies as possible. So we're starting up a new lobby here. We got Kamanji and also Sylveon, right? So, or wait, is that yeah, how does he pronounce it? Sylveon? I think that's Sylveon, right? I think I'm pronouncing it right. We got Comrade Sylveon over here, so not bad. Good job. Yeah, we gotta try to do what we can. So, Christian over here says he doesn't pay. He doesn't pay to chat much. Who doesn't pay? Who doesn't pay the chat? That's messed up. The chat should be receiving a paycheck. How is the chat supposed to make their money if no one pays them? Oh no. But anyways, we got Sylveon over here. It says, "I'm back. I heard that KJ is a dragon slayer." Oh, Sylveon's over here. So pretty much, you know, preparing that stuff. We gotta get some people to stand by Natalia, man. You guys are way too far off. You're not coming out in the photograph. You know, I have widescreen, but it's not that widescreen. It's not widescreen. It's standard widescreen. Anyways, as we make it happen over here, getting ready to deploy onto the next battle. This is going to be wave 3, as we're already established over here. So it's not bad. We got the team already assembled, and it's going to be pretty awesome. So let's try to make it a good one as we you know, continue celebrating. I'm gonna try to move my character a little bit more here, so that way we look closer to this side. And yeah, so how far are you guys? Oh, okay, you guys are pretty far off there. I'll just stand all the way over here because yeah, you guys apparently like, you guys really don't like Natalia. You're all the way on the other side. So anyways, good job to the team here as we get ready to set off onto the next fight. Making it happen. It's going to be fantastic. As like I swear, man, these guys, like, Natalia has cooties or something. Like, nobody wants to get close to her. Poor Natalia. She's only a tsundere. Like, leave her alone. She's a tsundere. It's perfectly fine. She has that little behavior thing, but you know, she gets over it though. She's not bad. She's not that bad of a character. So as we get ready to deploy onto the next fight over here, we're going to take our we're going to take our time to get ready to launch. And unfortunately, we had somebody, freaking Titan. Man, Titan, you gotta stop using McDonald's Wi-Fi, man. How many times I gotta tell you? Oh gosh, but we got space for one more available should you want to join, make it happen. And yeah, over the weekend I bought myself a brand new controller. I got me the white DualShock 4, and it's kind of cool. It's kind of growing on me. I wasn't too crazy about it. They didn't have any other colors, and I wanted to get a controller that was like a really cool color, but they only had white. So, and I got it for 40 bucks. The DualShock 4. So I was kind of happy about that. I managed to pick myself one of those because PlayStation's having a sale. I don't know if you guys know about it. Celebrating the 9 days of PlayStations. I think it's for E3. I'm not sure. But they put all their stuff for sale. So if you want to buy... DualShock 4 is run for like $63. Okay, you can get one for $39 right now. I bought one. And yeah, so... I got me the, I think Glacier White, I think it was called. I don't know. But hey, it was 40 bucks. It's not bad. As we're getting ready to deploy onto the next fight, that's it. We got the team already assembled. We're taking on some, well, yeah, with the heat. We got the heat, wait, what was it? The heat abductor, and then we got the cold resistant and all that stuff. All right, we're gonna take on these dudes. And it's going to be a pretty neat fight. So we're gonna try to hold down the lines here and represent. Let's see. Christian Rodriguez says, 6, you never answer my PSN. I never answer your I don't talk on PSN, man. I don't. Oh gosh. The reason why I don't message on PSN, I try to do it very, very at a minimal, to the point that it's almost non-existent. I don't have a keyboard. And if you ever try controller texting, I'm the worst controller texting ever, and I get so many messages that I can't keep up with all of them. So if I haven't got back to you on PSN, man, I'm more of a vocal person. I'd rather talk. Best time to catch me is usually within these streams, maybe. Yeah, if you keep it sweet and simple, I can get back to your stuff. But outside that, I really don't pay attention to my messages. Reason being is I get spammed with group invites like there's no tomorrow. Right, and it bumps down all of your messages. So if you guys send me a message on PSN, I'm not gonna see it because it's gonna get bumped down by somebody else's group message, or yeah. Have you ever gotten those messages of like 60 different people in a group, and it's like random stuff? It's people you don't even know. Yeah, I get those so much that it bumps down everybody's message on PSN. If you're trying to get my attention and you want to try to speak to me or something, or message me on Twitter, I will see that immediately. But yeah, outside that, I don't do the messaging on the PSN. If I am able to capture a message, that's like a miracle that I see it. But usually because of that, I don't really message on PSN. So if you guys want to try to contact me, and you really want me to see the message, Twitter is possibly the best place. I don't regularly check my PSN, again, due to the spams of messages that I get. I get a lot of freaking messages, and just recently I had to leave like a lot of groups at one point because it just got ridiculous. But yeah, I get spammed a lot, heavily on PSN. So yeah, if you're trying to contact me, man, and you want me to see the message, don't send me a message on PSN and hold your breath. I'm gonna write back, because there's probably a good chance I'm not gonna be able to see it. So, or it probably will be bumped down very quick. But anyways, as we continue on the good fight, as we continue making it happen, we're taking out some football head abductors. We're gonna try to blow off the little rocket pods here, because they're the noob tubers. These guys here likes to cause a bunch of shenanigans over here for the team, but you know, we digress and continue pushing forward. Got ourselves a little happy flamethrower here. We're gonna get this ready, y'all. We're gonna cook this little egg. We're gonna make this a hard-boiled egg. And look at that, some flamethrowers, man. You gotta represent. Your dough rings. They did such a great job. I love the dough rings. So not too shabby. Good job to the team. We're getting ready to deploy onto the next fights. We're gonna have a tiger kitty. Should be spawning over here yonder. So just kind of be attentive on that. And once this guy spawns over here, oh, we got some defensive shielding boost by Combat Komanji. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. So the Komanji representing. She's using that defensive shield, the shielding thorn, right? And the shielding Ibarra. So look at that, we're getting ready to take on the Tiger Kitty, and oh, never mind, no tiger. I thought it was gonna be a Tiger Kitty. We got these dudes. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna focus on the shield generators, because the shields are really annoying. So the best way to take out the shields is falling, you know, pretty much close, nice, nice up and close and personal, and shooting these guys point blank is always the best way to get rid of them. And yeah, it's a pretty nifty way. It does a really fast job, and the team's doing a really good job. Oh gosh, freaking Kamaji representing them with quick fires and stuff, giving this abductor here the anti-heat type. This guy is like anti-heat, but he's still getting wrecked by this Adele Ring. Currently, my Adele Ring is actually the elemental damage. I actually fixed it so that it's Willow. So the majority of it, it's massively Willow. So it's it's not that bad with the. I'm not gonna get that much resistance from this guy. And now we're about to advance on to the next one. We got the little cold. We got Mr. Sub-Zero over here, and he managed to take an abductor. I'm not too sure who he took. I think he took Nyuna. Not sure. I don't think he took Legion. Let's go ahead. We're gonna try to bring back Legion over here. Don't worry about that combat. We got dual flamethrowers advancing into your direction. Hopefully we can try to use a little fireworks here and try to give this guy a little bit of a bad day. Now this flamethrower does have pod damage X on it, or pod damage XL, my bad. And look at that, we did manage to free one of the accessories, and yeah, so not too shabby. Good job. We keep representing here, and there he is. He's about to get eliminated. Switching over to some little ammo packs here. It's always essential to have the ammo packs. You gotta always represent when you're using the Dull Ring, because this weapon is a massive fuel guzzler, and it just chugs ammunition like crazy. So anyways, congratulations to the team. We have succeeded in destroying all of the bipeds here, man. Good job, Kamaji, taking the final kill there, and representing for the greater good, serving the Panopticons and making the bear proud. Percy Propo will always remember your name. You'll go down in history. So congratulations to the team. You did a fantastic job as always, as we're getting ready to make it happen. Here it is, 4 minutes and 4 seconds was the duration of that fight. The magic arrows are so some nifty items here as we, holy freaking crap, look at all those platinum items. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you got what? You got like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. You got 21 rare items, 6 of them being freaking platinum. 6, right? Yeah, 6 being platinum. Wow, that was good. That was a really good harvest, bro. You guys just hit, you just hit the lottery on that one. 6 freaking platinum items. Wait, hold on, I'm keeping those platinums. I'm not. You're right, bro. I'm not donating that. Those are keepers. We got the Gold Guardian joining us here on the Twitch channel, showing the Twitch channel some love, saying hello, 6-Axis. Hello to you too, and happy Tuesday. Great to have you here on this beautiful event, as we're making a cap and celebrating it for the greater good. We're gonna try to do what we can here. So Christian Rodriguez over here is like, no wonder. Yeah, sorry about that, man. If I'm not able to keep up on messages on PSN, I get bumped down like crazy, dude. That's why it's not even reliable anymore. If you want a reliable source to contact me, I'm gonna type it out over here on the channel. My Twitter is over here, twitter.com/Sons of Helghan. So this is my Twitter hand. I mean, that's my Twitter right there. If you guys want to contact me on there, that's your best bet. You can get my attention very quickly on that. So but outside that, on PSN, if you're trying to contact me, man, if you send me a message, there's a good chance that it's gonna get bumped down very fast. Again, I get spammed like it's a freaking hurricane of messages. So and a lot of them are like messages that have nothing to do with me. It's because I get invited to group messages, and then everybody's messaging on there, like it just bumps everything down. So yeah, unfortunately you can't turn that off. I wish I can turn off group messaging, man. I really do, because it gets out of hand. Oh boy. And you get messaged by so much people wanting to play Minecraft, and I'm like, oh gosh, I'm like, I don't have the game. I'm like, check my trophies before you ask me. Anyways, getting ready to deploy. This is wave 3 round 2. I think it's wave 3 round 2, right? I think so. It's not bad, but we're going to try to continue making it a good fight. And let's see what we got here. We got a lot of cool individuals hanging out over here. I'm gonna do some quick shout outs. We got Christian Rodriguez, Barai Marian, Evictus Strafe, We also got Raising Y, KJ16, Kaiba Hitari. We got the Gold Guardian on the Twitch channels and stuff, man. We got a lot of cool people today. We got Eric Hartman. We got Hellsfire Alpha. Man, we got a lot of people here tonight, man. Oh, we got another one over. I missed that name. We got Stefan. We got Stefan over here, man. It says, hello, I'm, let's see, I play Persona 4 Golden right now. I'm deciding whether to date Rise or not. But anyways, let's go, comrades. Oh, that's cool. You have your emoji. That's like that anime Wendy's character, the smug Wendy's. Oh my gosh, that is the funniest thing ever. My bad, I wasn't able to see the comment what you put there earlier. I had to kind of scroll on there a little bit back. But yeah, man, when it comes to Persona, like I haven't played that game as much. But yeah, that game's pretty cool from what I hear from a lot of people. My favorite Persona game is Dancing All Night. I prefer that game. It's a rhythm version. It's like a rhythm spin-off. Yeah, I really like that game a lot, and it's a little bit pricey, but gosh, it plays very well. The graphics are gorgeous too in it too. So you know, if you're looking for a nice little rhythm game, check it out, man. I'm pretty sure you'll like it. You'll pretty much enjoy it, especially if you like Project Diva and stuff. It's a pretty fun buy. And also they have a Hatsune Miku DLC pack on there too, which I bought, and it actually has Hatsune Miku singing one of the songs over there. So not too shabby. Good job to everybody as we make it tap and get ready to deploy onto the next fight. 1 minute and 4 seconds destroying that Dianea with the massive quickness. Good job on the team. Holy freaking crud. You guys just went, like, you destroyed them so bad. That Dianea, like, just evaporated by your sheer awesomeness. So as we get ready to deploy back into the hub, these matches have been going so fast. Was that wave 3 round 3? Was that the final round for this wave? I'm not sure. Was it? Are we in wave 3 round 3? Dang, dude, really? Nah, it can't be. This is wave 2 or wave 3. We're making really good time. Like for real, we are making very good time right now. So we'll probably have a wave 4 or wave 5 maybe even. Now let's keep playing. I think we got one more round because it's still kind of early. I don't know. I think yeah, there it is. Let's take on some Dianeas. Let's try to do this over here. As we try to make it happen, this is going to be. I'm gonna count this one over here. Let's see. I'm gonna call this one wave 3 round 3. This is the final one because I think I lost count. So we're just gonna kind of go with that and see what we got. So yeah, round 2. There it is. Okay, there you go. I appreciate that. Kamanji, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. I give you a big salute, cause man, she's awesome. She's on the ball right now. All right, so here it is. We're getting ready to deploy. This is wave 3, round 3, right now. As we're making it happen. The last one that we played was round 2, so this is wave 3, round 3. So there it is. Good cam, man. I got hiccups right now, man. Oh boy, hiccups suck. It always interrupts you when you want to talk. So. Bri over here says OP players. I'm telling you, man, these guys are full geek good mode, man. That's how you geek good. You gotta play in these geek good modes, man. That's like if you play with this team, you're gonna harvest rare materials, and when you do harvest those rare materials, like straight up, you're gonna be on your way, and you're going to have some pretty strong weapons, and then you'll be able to beat the missions just as good as these guys can. So. Again, and the only way to do that is by playing these spec op missions. You know, you gotta represent, and it's going to be pretty fantastic. So that's what we gotta do. As we're getting ready to deploy onto the final round for this wave, celebrating this beautiful Tuesday, I want to say a very happy festivity to all of you guys, whether you're watching on the Twitch channel or on the YouTube channel or playing here on the PlayStation Network. We're about to break some pods. As Kibari says, this is pod break, ain't geek good kappa. Pod break, haha. Pod break is man. What are you talking about? Pod break is geek good. You can break pods. You can break anything you want, man. That's it is what it is, man. Everybody has their style as well, but as long as it gets the job done, that's what counts. That's what you got to kind of represent. But anyways, let us see what else we got as we continue on making it a beautiful night. We're about to deploy over here. Yeah, Nuna with the flamethrower. She looks so cool with that freaking thing. I love the door rings. You got so much cool character designs. I like that character design over here with that Ceylon. That is so cool. That outfit looks like super moe. But as we continue on over here, you got some shenanigan warriors advancing. Oh, with their little stupid marshmallow attacks. And there it is. We got the individuals attacking, and bam! Let's get 2 for 1. I love when they can't move anywhere. It's fantastic. So there you go. You pretty much trap them, and that's there. Just let the team do their thing. So I love fighting against the minions, man. It just sets up for such a good battle. And as we commence the attack over here, we're going to try to deliver an easy Katsei shot right on his noggin. Hopefully we can get that Ibarra latched in there. That's my goal. I'm going to try to get over there nice and close and personal. Right on that horn. I'm going to try to break that sucker off. So that's what I'm going to try to do. But hopefully we'll be able to do it and collect some parts and stuff. But these guys managed to break off the wings over there. Oh, he looks like a chicken now. Good job. I love that, man. He looks like freaking he looks like a Popeye's chicken or a Church's chicken. Good, man. I want chicken now. Gosh, I'm so hungry. Or KFC chicken. I'm gonna name all the fast food chicken, all the fast food chicken joints out there. But yeah, good job. We got Sylveon did manage to take out the Dianeos. We're getting ready to deploy onto the next fight. Let's go ahead and try to see what we got. Do a little reload action, and we're gonna charge up here for a level 2. So again, you want to be careful over here because what we have to do is we have to prepare. These dudes are going to have a little shield generator and stuff, so we're gonna kind of prepare to take him off. And yeah, best way to do it is with the little easy. There you go. You got a level. There you go. What? These guys already, bro, are on the ball already. Pretty beasting, getting that stun on there activated. Damn, these guys beasting it over here. So try to break off some of the. Little nails here. We're gonna try to do with snails. And yeah, we gotta give this guy what was it, a manicure and stuff. There it is. You gotta give it a manicure and stuff. You gotta get them all ready for the hot date. It's gonna happen tonight. We did manage to break off one of the claws and stuff. Actually, no. That was one of the horns that broke off. So you guys are just completely freaking obliterating this dude. Holy freaking crud. Massive damage. Good stuff, comrade. As we continue the attack, let's see what else we got here and continue pushing forward. I gotta make a Dianeo loadout, man. Some of you guys have some really good Dianeo loadouts, and I'm gonna try to pick up these materials. And oh yeah, we got Warren Horn all the way over there. Bam! Got it. Good job. Oh. You got extra individuals over there advancing over there, trying to deliver some easy Katsei shots, and there it is, trying to run away from me, hitting me with a little marshmallow attack. No! There you go, Nyona, get him! She got him with that flamethrower. So, let's see what else we got over there. We got one of the Dianeos already eliminated. Oh, it's already almost eliminated. Half of getting there. I got the second one over here flying and stuff. Let's try to get a little bit closer here and try to go for a takedown. But, charging up for a level 2. This is going to give it a nice little stun. He's doing these little loop-de-loops attacks. But let's see if we can try to bring him down. And I gotta get close enough though for this target to. There you go. And it's good enough. Bam! You got my accessory just jumped out there out of nowhere. And which wing is weak? Oh, that wing is weak. Let's go this side here. Let's try to break that wing off. Now, when you do break off the wings, it's gonna be pretty good because again, when the wings are broken. He's not gonna be able to fly, obviously, so that's what you kind of want to go for. You want to try to keep these guys a little bit grounded, and in order to do that, it's best to again eliminate the wings and stuff, the flying apparatuses and whatnot. So, but look at this guy just keeps flapping out and about. Let's try to get closer there, and he's trying to do these little pink marshmallow attacks. Those attacks really, like, oh my gosh, they're really annoying. So we keep opening up. Oh, he just did a barrel roll. You saw that? I never seen him do that. He just did a barrel roll. What the heck? He thinks he's Star Fox. Bro, what? That was crazy. No, I never seen that before. In all the years I've been live streaming this. Maybe I just never noticed it. Maybe he did do it. I just wasn't paying attention. That was cool though, not bad. This freaking dragon did a barrel roll. That's news to me, man. So, anyways, let's see what else we got. We got Go Guardian over here. It says KFC, the crispy crumb. Yeah, he gotta represent, man. These guys completely obliterated. He made a fried chicken out of the Dianeo. It's a freaking turkey right now. Good job. So, congratulations to the team. I think that was the final fight. Oh, they're putting the Christmas ornaments. Yeah, that's right. You gotta put the Christmas ornaments. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna take a picture of that. Photo time. Everybody, get in the picture of the Daniel, the happy Daniel photo. And hold on, I'm gonna try to zoom in on this sucker. And nice little photograph here. So hopefully I can get it. And wait for the resolution to kick in. Not bad. There it is. Oh, that was cool, man. You guys made nice. That's one awesome Christmas ornament. So 4 minutes and 45 seconds was the duration of the fight as we completed it. Flying colors. These guys beasted these dudes, man. Not too shabby. I'm proud of them. We did magic ourselves some gold items here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We got 13 gold items, Dynamite items. You know what that means? You guys are gonna build some awesome fire type weapons, because that's what you got. You gotta represent fire types. Fire types are for the win. I want to make me a Dynamite loadout, man. I gotta really make one. So I'll be putting something together. I gotta make a bunch of loadouts. I just never. Oh, gosh, I'm so busy with other games at the moment. I'm playing a lot of Tokiden too, and I love that game. Oh, I love it to death. Such a great game. So, anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and try to accept some friend requests over here as we continue on celebrating this beautiful Tuesday evening over here. We gotta represent and do what we can, because we gotta always make it a fantastic fight here. And there it is. Add to friends. There you go, man. Mr. Hyuxo, I do have you added now. Was able to accept it. And again, I want to say a big thank you to Wave 3 for the Wave 3 team for being part of this beautiful fight. They did an outstanding job on the battlefield as always. These guys are always, man, they're really good, bro. You gotta give it to the sinners here, man. These dudes definitely do a good job in representing the good fight. So Percy Propo is very proud of you guys, man. So, you know, continue on your contributions as we get ready to take our little photograph here. And hold on for a second, and let's see, hopefully we can get it. Send, Coleman, and fire. So there it is. Got ourselves, saving it, trying to save it. And hold on, let me try to get this picture here. And pacam, not too shabby. So I'm saving via the computer, man. So give me a quick. Yeah, it's not as easy as the screenshots for the Vita. But again, I want to say a big thank you to all those who've been hanging out with us on this beautiful broadcast of the Freedom Wars co-op. Now that was just Wave 3. Wave 4 is going to start right now. If you guys want to be part of the fight, make it happen. Tonight is your night. We cannot win the battles without you. Again, you guys are the heroes and the champions of these weekly broadcasts. So in order for us to do, in order for us to do these epic events, man, we gotta have some epic players, and you guys definitely bring that to the table. So good job for Wave 3. Wave 4 is going to start right now. If you guys want to go ahead and join and be part of the fight, make it happen. Tonight is your night. We're going to try to make it a beautiful one, as we always make it an awesome one. So anyways, as we get ready to deploy on this wonderful fight here, we got the team already assembling, and we got space for 2 more, making it happen. It's going to be it's gonna be epic. So, and yeah, so hopefully we can try to do what we can here, and try to celebrate as we get ready to deploy onto the next one. This will be Wave 4, and oh, it's gonna be magical. So not too shabby. Good job to individuals out there. So starting off over here, we're making it happen. Should there be any missions you want to deploy on, make it happen. Tonight is your night. We cannot do this without you. Should there be any missions you want to pretty much partake on, let's make it happen. All right, tonight is going to be the mission where you guys assemble, and then you pick the operations and stuff, and we'll help you guys out. So there shouldn't be any missions that we can't do. I mean, we can possibly do most of them, but we can't. I mean, I don't think we can't. There is none that we cannot do. We can always beat them. So it's not like other titles. I can't say that for PvP. But for co-op, I'm pretty confident we'll do an okay job. So if you're stuck on a mission, feel more than happy to join. We'll try to help you out and stuff. And as we continue celebrating this Tuesday evening, we have about half an hour of broadcast remaining, and let's see what we can do. Hopefully we can get some good old matches in here. and celebrate this beautiful night, right? You got to do it. You got to make it happen. So starting off is get our nice little photograph over here with the peoples and stuff, because that's what we got to do. And there it is. We got to try to represent over here. So you gotta always try to get the peoples over there lined up and stuff with the festivities. It's always imperative. So anyways, should there be any missions? I can always pick the mission. I don't know. These guys taking. Who's over there? Oh, we got Comrade Gold. That's Gold over there representing stuff. They taking, still probably loading up and stuff. The internet shenanigans maybe could be the culprit. And there it is. I figured it was the internet. Sometimes when people like load too long, I'm like, yeah, it's gonna be the internet. Watch. And unfortunately, it is what it is. But hey, man, we digress and keep moving forward. So as we continue forward over here, I'm gonna take a nice little screenshot and whatever I can. Again, because it's the night progresses, and we got to keep the show running, right? Yeah, we got to do what we can here. So, anyways, making a tap and saving the photograph here on the computer, because I gotta do, you know, we gotta represent and stuff. It's what we put together, and there it is. Aaron Picam, nice little photograph there. So not too shabby. And save. Bam! Ho ho! So as you guys know, I've been posting on Twitter again. I haven't been posting for a while, but I'm gonna try to get back into the routine of posting like the turnouts of the events and stuff on there, which is, hey, you know, you gotta represent this stuff. So, oh, we got somebody over here. Oh, somebody recognizes. Oh man, so you got Teo over here hanging out for the greater good, making it happen. So anyways, but back to the fight. If there's a mission you guys want to partake on, feel free to choose them. Again, tonight's your night, alright? I want it to be your night. It's not my night, it's your night. We're going to help you guys out. So, Teo over here says, I watch your channel. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate that. I don't think he's watching right now, though. But if he is, I'm going to just say thanks. Where's my quick text? There it is. Thank you. But anyways, as we get ready to deploy on next fight, let's go ahead and prepare on to the next one. This is Wave 4, by the way, Wave 4 Round 1. We're taking on some C-type Radions. And now for this particular fight, again, AAWs may be the best type of weapons. I mean, anything with nice little range when you're fighting some shenanigan type, I was going to say origamis, abductors. Yeah, because those guys definitely can cause some problems. So let's go ahead and try to set this up over here, and now that we got that made happen, let's switch out over to the let's get our custom loadouts. Let's try to get our AEW here and the assault loadout. So you know what, I should try out using the sniper rifle. Let's try out, you know what, let's use a sniper. I'm not gonna use the I'm gonna try to quick fire. Let's practice quick firing. Somebody told me I should practice quick firing on the co-op sessions. So I have a sniper. I mean, the sniper rifle it's a basic sniper rifle. It's nothing too special, but I just want to practice quick firing, and you're gonna see why I don't quick fire. It's really tough to do on the assault rifles. Okay, is assault rifle under? Yeah, it's crazy. The assault rifles, the snipers under the assault rifles. There you go. We got this sucker here. SR44s, are these the ones that I built? No, I should have a better one. Let's go ahead and try to put a can I sort this? Yeah, I can. Start button, sort by GPP. There you go. So okay, here are the strong SR44s. So this one here, you got movement speed, pod damage, effective range, clip size. That one should be good, right? I don't think that one should be right. I got different ones. Firing speed. I put the firing speed thinking that's how you quick fire. That was when I was like still figuring like how the heck do they quick fire? I was such a noob, but that was a long time ago when I did that. We got effective range over here, movement speed, accuracy up, clip size. Let's put let's try to do this one here. Arm component damage. Accuracy, let's see. Oh, this is the one when I learned how to triple stack. So these are really old weapons. I started using SR44s when I first started playing this game, and see, that's the first weapon I learned how to triple stack in. And I was like making a bunch of fodder weapons out of those things, but Yeah, let's just try to pick something here. I think this is the most. Let's use a well-balanced SR-44, which is this like the closest thing that I have, which has less stagger damage. I'm gonna use this one. Then I used all my other ones. We'll use this one just for it has actually stagger damage down, which is kind of bad, but whatever. Anyways, I'm gonna try to use that just to like practice. Let's practice using some quick fires on the stupid C types. They're big targets, so should be alright. But anyways, as we continue on the let's see. Go Guardian over here says the channel's new name is Sniper Axes. Oh yes, we're gonna try. Don't expect much of me snipering, man. But I'll try to do it. Snipering on. Here's the thing. I got used to using Sprinter, and snipering is not really good for Sprinter. So, from what I've been told. Another thing too is I'm also using a PlayStation TV, and PlayStation TV is also not really good for quick firing. So, quick firing is really effective to do from the Vita itself. But I'm gonna try to do it. It is possible. I've done it, but it's not really. It's very clunky. It's the most clunkiest thing ever, and it feels like weird. I'll try to demonstrate. It. So, I'm gonna try to do it like right now. Like, hold on. I'm gonna try to get a little reload. But anyways, let's try to. It's so weird. But yeah, you can kind of like, I mean, you can kind of get the idea, but it's, I don't know, it just, it doesn't feel right when I quick fire with this sucker. But, like, pretty much you want to try to, I mean, it's pretty effective. The damage is really good, as you can see. Like, I just, that's kind of a quick fire a little bit, but, like, I don't know, I'm not as good as other people out there. Like they just freaking go ham with that thing. But yeah, it's weird. I don't know. It's not. I'm not, like I said. I'm no sniper, but I would try to do what I can. Just switch over to stuff I know how to use. Get that AEW over there. But I'm gonna say right now, it is fun to use though. It definitely is pretty fun. And if you're gonna build like an SR-44, you want to make sure that at least you got yourself you know, you want to make sure that you got yourself some you want to make sure that you got a what's his face? Oh my gosh, of a high magazine capacity, right? I'm not sure if that's the proper word for it, right? But anyways, you want to make sure you have a lot of you got a lot of bullets in reserve, because if you do have a lot of bullets in reserve, then you can kind of you know, it's a lot better for those quick firing things. But anyways, as we continue to digress and keep pushing forward, I want to say happy Tuesday to all those tuning in right now. We got Satarami joining us over here. It says, whoa, no scope. Yeah, pretty much. You saw that. I mean, it's, again, I'm not like a, I'm not gonna consider myself a sniper yet, but I gotta practice a little bit. Snipering with, again, with the PlayStation TV and snipering with a Sprinter is very difficult. It's clunky as heck, but it is possible. It's just very, very clunky. And yeah, it can kind of, I don't know, it's not I don't know, I just don't feel as reliable, but it does a lot of damage though. It's really good against abductors, like, as it does a pretty good job. It's not too shabby. But anyways, as we continue on good fights here, we're gonna take on some more individuals, and we got dudes running out of the belts, getting a little bit of loading action here as we keep on doing what we can. And both spiders have been eliminated. Congratulations to the teams as we keep pushing forward. I think we should have another individual spawning in over there somewhere, so we got to be pretty careful with that guy. We should be fine though. We should be fine. We got a good team tonight, so we're gonna represent this mission fairly quickly. As we continue on over here, raising wild here is quick firing is life. Oh, with the heart. Double firing does work. So yeah, it's pretty cool, dude. KJ16 is 360 MOG no scope. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh, the 360 MOG no scope like that right there. Is that what you're talking about? So yeah, pretty much. I don't think so, but it's kind of I guess you can kind of say, you can kind of refer to that. I'm not sure, but The sniper rifles do look really cool though, but again, I don't consider myself a sniper, far from it. It's fun to use. It definitely is, man. I can see why people love using this weapon. It definitely can cause it can definitely give the bad day to individuals, so it's not bad. It does a good job. Anyways, as we continue celebrating the night, we got some more little shenanigan robots over here. The freaking claw guy. Oh gosh, I hate those things. You gotta eliminate him. Now, what's good about the AEW is a one-hit kill on these dudes, as long as you pretty much score a direct hit within the noggin of it, and like that. So you'll blow it out of the sky. And let's continue on the attack. Now, one thing that is good to know about the SR-44s is that SR-44s do use armor-piercing rounds, which is, I mean, it's not just armor-piercing. Like the round actually goes through the entire. I mean, if you got a bunch of enemies lined up and stuff, they can actually. What's good about it is if you have a bunch of enemies lined up, it's gonna It's gonna go through all of them, and it's gonna continue going and hitting whoever's like lined up over there. So, it's kind of you know, you want to try to keep that in mind. So let's go ahead and switch over to the AEW here and try to finish off this dude. And Pakaram, not too shabby. Good job to the team. We should be heading now back, actually preparing for the next fight. Currently right now, dwindling a little bit in health. Something's shooting me. I don't know what the heck is shooting me. I can't see right now. I think it's that thing, as I'm going to get myself a little bit of a band-aid. Definitely essential to get band-aids every time you can. And yeah, you got to try to represent. So anytime you're using this type of weapon, you want to try to like line up your crosshairs and then do your little happy quick firing dance thing that whatever people do to quick fire. But it works though. It does a pretty good job again. But you want to try to get those shots counting and stuff. But anyways, as we continue forward, oh look at that, we got some more shenanigan going on. This guy is currently, we did manage to destroy all of its remaining his little remaining shields. Not doing bad at all as we keep pushing forward. Got some more. Oh yeah, this thing's gonna blow up itself, and you gotta be very careful with that guy, man. Oh, you know what? We got the boxes. Try to get some boxes over here while we're at it. So hopefully we can get ourselves some extra souvenirs. You know, souvenirs is always good. You want to try to get as many as you can. And we got one box over there, so not too shabby. Got another box over here. It needs so let's try to and switching over to that sucker, delivering the attack. That chain just flew right by me. And I missed both shots over there. I do need some extra ammo though, so I got my ammo pack plus, but I want to save those. Those are for my PvP stuff, and it's always essential to save for the PvP. It's so worth it. I love taking out those chains with an AEW. It's like, especially when you hit them right on the noggin, so it's not bad. Anyways, so we got Raising Y says Kamanji says run, scope in, shoot, repeat. The thing is, I can't scope in because, you see, I got myself killed. The reason why I can't scope in is because of the fact that I'm using Sprinter. And scoping in with Sprinter is a no-no. You never scope in with Sprinter, especially if you're quick firing. Switch to Sprinter and you'll see why. It's terrible. It's a complete mess. So, what I like to do is hip fire. Hip firing seems to work, and it does a really good job. So what you can do is like you can zoom in just so you can have like an idea of like where he's at, and then fire towards the area, and that can kind of do its little thing and stuff. But yeah, it's not bad. It does. It can still get the job done. And congratulations, we have managed to succeed eliminating the enemy. You guys did a pretty good job holding down the line. So big shout outs to the team over here. That was what round was that? I was way for around what? And I'm already losing that. I'm already losing. Oh, you got people shooting the web shenanigans at me already. Oh gosh, no! I'll run over your little precious webs. There you go. Oh. Yeah, I eat webs for breakfast. Nom 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 nom. Look at those tasty webs. What happened, Caramel? You can do it. You can get it. You gotta concentrate. You can get me. You do like quick fire. He's not. Oh gosh. So I got so used to fighting against Martin. He's like the master of like the web cannon, and he's still like, yeah, he helped train me against the, you know, surviving webs and stuff. But anyways, not bad. As we get ready to deploy, I want to say again, big thank you to all of you guys for playing this awesome wave. We're about to embark onto the next round, right? I think still the next round. We're still good. Let's see what we can donate. We got ourselves some pretty nifty items. We got ourselves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. We got, whoa, 18 gold items. Oh, good job. That was pretty good. That was a good harvest. I salute you guys, man. You did a pretty nifty job over there on the battlefield. Go Guardian says, I scope with Sprinter though. Oh, so, well, do you scope with Sprinter while using a PSTV? that's the other thing too. Try all of that. It's gonna be weird. It feels very odd. So yeah, the way it feels comfortable, if you try to hip fire, that kind of works a little bit better. It all depends again. Whoever plays on PSTV and runs on Sprinter, try and tell me how it goes for you, and then tell me that from that, because again, I don't play on the PS Vita. I play on PSTV, so the controls feel a lot different, very different on both. So it's also there's also a bit of a delay too in it too if you're using the controller, the DualShock 4. So let me know how that turns out for you, and then you go ahead and comment on me, and I'll try it out. Anyways, as we continue on the festivity, we're about to deploy onto the next one, making it happen over here. We'll see what else we got. Let's see what we got. Let's see, Renegade over here, 6 axis. Where's that soldier sprint you always celebrate? You sound like you don't try anymore. Well, where's that? So wait, the soldier spirit you always celebrate. The soldier spirit you always celebrate. You sound like you don't try anymore. Oh my gosh, do I sound like I'm not trying? Oh no, it's not good. My soldier spirit. I guess I've been feeling a little bit pessimistic lately. Maybe, I don't know. I gotta stop that, huh? All right, we got Magical Tomato joining us here, showing the Twitch channel some love. Asking over here, did anything excite you from E3, 6 axis? Oh, you know what? That's a really good question. An E3 topic right there, man. I welcome those because we are celebrating E3. This is the week of E3, by the way. So I welcome all E3 topics. What have I been excited about? There's a few things. Not much really. To be fair, to be honest, not much really did excite me. However, there was some things I am looking forward to, and one of the things I thought was kind of cool. Shadow Colossus is coming out. Not really what I asked for, but I think it's cool that they're coming out with the Shadow Colossus for PS4. I love Shadow Colossus, and I wouldn't mind buying that game a third time. I had the PS3 one and I had the PS2 one, so I don't know. Now they're also making a. I'm excited about Crash Bandicoot 2. That was released, like that was announced last E3. But did you see that they also brought out you can play as Coco? You can play as Coco. Coco Bandicoot. You can use her on all 3 games for Crash Bandicoot, the Insane Trilogy. I'm kind of excited about that, so I'll probably be picking that up and playing as Coco because I like her a lot. Now another game that was pretty exciting, that kind of got me. I don't know how to feel about it really because it's weird. I'm excited about it, but it's imagine like you had an ex-girlfriend who left you for some other guy, and when you finally moved on and you're happy in your life and you found all these other cool people to hang out with, she shows up back again and says, hey, remember me? I'm back, after she walked out on you dirty style. That's how I kind of felt about Monster Hunter. I mean, I'm happy because I like Monster Hunter, but it's Capcom, you know, like their consumer loyalty is not really good. You know, they're gonna build a fan base, and once they get it and everyone's celebrating the game, then they're gonna just leave it. They're gonna take the fan base with them. I mean, they're gonna take the franchise with them, and you're not gonna see it at all. And that sucks. That like really sucks. That's not. So I really don't know how to feel about Monster Hunter. You know, and also to say that, mind you, there's all these Monster Hunter games released for the Vita, and they didn't bring any of them to the West. None of them. Even on the PS3, you have all these Monster Hunters. They didn't bring any of them. Why the heck am I using this? Oh no, it's not good. I shouldn't be using. Alright, whatever. Alright, I'm gonna try to. Oh gosh, see. I can deal with the bigger targets. I'm not good with the smaller targets. I haven't upgraded to that. I haven't upgraded to that portion yet. But anyways, let's see. We got one individual over there. No, it's actually one of our teammates. He looks like one of the same color as the on high dudes. Totally fooled me there. But anyways, I have the worst loadout for this fight. I'm not down for this. Oh gosh. Okay, so I totally forgot we're taking out Dioneos, and I don't even have the right weapon. I'm not ready for this, but I will try my best, comrades. I'll try to do what I can. So let's see. Can you are you able to let's try it out. I don't think it can though. But let's see what we can. Here, hold on, let me see if I can try to latch onto that that little Easter egg there. And hopefully I will be able to. Oh boy, man, we'll see what we get. I'm in for a treat. Oh, you know what? I can pick up one of the enemy weapons. That's right. Whoa! Alright, so good. Hopefully they come back here and I get to pick up one of the weapons, because I am not the freaking gosh, I'm not the craziest one for sniper type weapons. At least for this game I'm not. Because I'm rubbish with it. But anyways, let's continue on doing it. It's like when I do quick fires, I just shoot like I shoot like everything. It's terrible. I'm not as precise as some people are. But anyways, as we try to continue on making it happen, let us see what else we can do here. And oh, he's got no shields. Let me try to deliver some AEWs. But catching up over here, I'm pretty excited about. I think Monster Hunter kind of, it was really cool. I want to play it really bad. It looks good, and I'm a fan of the hunter genre. So, however, I have a lot of questions about Monster Hunter. Number one, because to play on the PS4 for Monster Hunter, you have to have PlayStation Plus, right? And that's one of the things too. So you gotta keep that in mind. I tried going for the shot there and just didn't even. There you go. Oh. And completely missed those ones. How the heck are you guys freaking? Oh gosh. I'm the worst of the freaking quick fires of the. I do not do that. Alright, there it is. Match. Take out that guy with AEW. But catching up, yeah, I'm excited about Monster Hunter, but oh gosh, I don't know. The fact, the fact that I don't have PS Plus, and I may get, I was thinking about it. I'm possibly later on maybe investing in it, and start doing a slow transition to PS4. Well, you already know that 50% of the games on this channel are PS4 games, or are compatible with PS4, 50%. So that's really good. Tokiden 2 and God Eater are both, also PS4 games. And if I get PS Plus, I'll be able to continue the events over there, right? Except it would be on a PS4. And then if I should get Monster Hunter in 2018, we have a lot of time to think about it, to be honest. We can also do stuff for Monster Hunter on that one, but except it's going to be exclusive to the PS4. Gosh, he just jumped over my level 2. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh. But anyways, let's do it the old-fashioned way. Catching up over here, let's see. Go Guardian says, I heard rumors of PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale 2 coming out with 30 new characters and 20 new stages. Battle Royale 2, I would love to see that. I mean, I'm a big fan of PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale, and I loved it on the PlayStation Vita. I actually platinumed it twice. I platinumed the PS Vita version, and I platinumed the PS4 version. So that was kind of cool. I'm actually pretty happy about that. So let's try to go for a takedown over here, and try to fall back a little bit. Oh gosh, I'm gonna die, and I'm dead. Figured it. Oh gosh, Nuna and I both died at the same time. So everybody's pretty much getting like massacred over here. So you guys gotta take out that Easter egg, man. I see some people's using gun type weapons, man. Gun weapons ain't gonna do nothing if that shield remains active. Let me go ahead and pick up one of these enemies' guns, because honestly, give me your gun. I need the gun. I need the gun. Nah, I hate that gun. I don't want it. I want this one. That's a pulsar, right? I'm getting shot with a pulsar. Someone has a pulsar. I'd rather take that weapon. Yeah, that guy has a pulsar right there. And got that dude over there. Where is he at? Where's the pulsar? There it is. Give me that stuff. Oh gosh, before it leaves. So one thing I love about Freedom Wars is you can take enemies' weapons, and I love that. So it just makes it a lot easier, especially if you have the wrong weapon on the battlefield and you want to try to have something a little bit better. This is definitely it helps. It does make a big difference, and it's kind of one of the reasons why I really do like this title a lot. It does a pretty nifty job on battlefield. I'm trying to bring back some individuals here. Currently, right now, we did manage to get a bleed out. However, we continue to digress and move forward. One of the Dianeos are about to be eliminated. This guy's already got the wings already trimmed off too. Whoa, was going to have it trimmed. And let's get some ammo packs over here. Bacam! Deliver some shots and hopefully we try to break that wing off. Now again, with firearm type weapons, the closer you are to the enemy, the more damage you will be dealing. So it's always imperative to try to take advantage of that. And try to go ahead and deal some attacks there. Not too shabby. We're able to destroy the pod, eliminating that Dianeo. We got one more left. Again, this guy does have his little precious Easter egg still activated. We have to dismantle that that shield generator if we are to attack him. And switching over to the pulsar. If I still even have my pulsar, I got it right here. Good. So that's not bad. Getting myself a little band-aid. And there it is. Good job. Oh, no need for the pulsar now. Try to attack the pod over there. Gotta get that pod damage to kick in. Wait for a reload. And currently right now his health is pretty much below 50%. Team doing a pretty good job over here, eliminating the enemy. And as we continue pushing forward, we got about 3 minutes left of broadcast left. I think we'll be able to make it. Make it so far. So we'll be able to do a good nifty job. Try to fall over the side here. Taken out though by a dying. Gosh, you cheap shot! Of course you shoot your precious little fireball attack. Alright, anyways, Neona's about to rescue me. However, it did bleed out though. We got the second individual here. Man, I freaking hate these loadouts. Let's go use this little Star Wars weapon here. This kind of reminds me of like a Stormtrooper weapon. It's kind of a neat little number. It's just very weak. It's not the best. I'd rather have my easy Katse, to be honest. And so there it is, on high, hitting me directly with an AAW attack. So you always want to go prepared. If you don't go prepared into a fight, you're gonna have a bad day like I did. So it's always imperative to make sure you have the proper loadout before you engage on any fight within Freedom Wars. I wasn't paying attention when we were selecting missions, and that's what happened to me. I ended up using a loadout that I shouldn't have been using. So yeah, don't do that. Listen to the, pay attention to the directive, and you should be okay. Catching up here on the channel, we got Deception 2011 joining us over here. It says, the gameplay itself is the same, but it's different feel, I guess. I think you're speaking about, what are you talking about? I enjoyed Super Smash Brothers. Is a lot like All Stars similar, or is it something completely different? I enjoy Smash Brothers. Is All Stars similar, or is it something completely different? Gameplay wise, I thought about getting it. It's similar and different, says Go Guardian. Okay, I wonder if the gameplay itself is a bit different, but I guess the only difference is basically the killing. The differences between PlayStation All Stars and PlayStation Super Smash Brothers. Okay, the rules are completely different. Whereas, PlayStation All Stars is more competitive than Super Smash Brothers, and here's why I say it's more competitive. Super Smash Brothers, anybody can literally take your kill. It's all about creating percentages. It's more of a casual game. That means you don't have to really be good. You can just sit back and let everybody weaken each other to like 99%, and you can walk in and just do like a vertical stab with the sword, right? A downward stab, and just knock them out of the battlefield. Whereas in PlayStation All Stars, you literally have to KO them with a special attack, and you got to build up. And the only way you can get a special attack is by fighting and building up your special. So that's kind of the differences. What I've seen, it's PlayStation All Stars is really, it gets really aggressive. Smash Brothers as well, it can, but there's a lot of kill stealing in Smash Brothers, whereas there's no kill stealing in PlayStation All Stars Battle Royale. So yeah, that's the two differences what I've seen from both games. I love Smash Brothers and I love PlayStation Battle Royale. Both of them are great. My favorite Smash Brothers game was Melee, and I think to me, still to this day, that's like the best one, because it's the most fast-paced one out of any of them. But anyways, as we continue on, congratulations to the team. We have succeeded in the final mission. It is already 8 o'clock on the dot. You guys already know what that is, what that means. I gotta get ready to sign off. I'm really hungry. I gotta get ready for that din time, and you know, we gotta continue representing over here and you know, celebrate this beautiful evening here, because we're gonna have a lot of stuff looking forward to later on this week. E3 is still ongoing. We got a lot of cool games that are going to be announced. And again, I want to say a big thank you to all the individuals that have been hanging out with us for Wave 4. They have been very positive, very, you know, they're straight up, man. They went out there taking on the battlefield and making a good job of the enemy Panopticons. So, you know, we did good work with these dudes. Again, I want to say a big thank you to all of these guys, but it's time for me to get ready to sign off and get ready to advance onto the next one, because Dindin awaits, and in order for me to go ahead and commence on my Dindin, I gotta have, you know, I gotta try to have myself and Bekar. So there it is, nice little happy photograph over there, taking it for the greater good, and save Bekar. So again, thank you so much for participating and being part of this wonderful fight. Tonight's event here is now coming to a close again. For all of those that have been tuning in, whether it be on YouTube, whether it be on the Twitch channel, and been supporting here on the PlayStation Network, thank you so much for being part of this wonderful broadcast of Freedom Wars Co-op with the community. This concludes tonight's session, and we'll see you tomorrow for God Eater Wednesdays. God Eater 2 is up at bat. If you guys want help on pretty much harvesting some cool skills for your God Arc, meet us then. We'll be there waiting for you guys. So until that, we'll see you on that one. It's going to be fantastic. Celebrate E3. This is the E3 week. Make sure you go out there and live it up. Stay positive. And as always, we'll see you on the next one. Take care, everybody.